Y comenzamos. Boop, boop. Hay que continuar ahí. Oh. A ver cuánto le queda a las misiones. Down, 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 down. Ahí está.
You know, if there's anything I learned from my time in a zoos, it's
Sí, cómo olvidar el que no rendericen bien el buen Monster Hunter.
this. I asked the
Ahí
people,
está.
why do you keep it up? Crafting the same old... They all looked at me and said, why? Turns out that's a pretty universal reason. Why study things? Why hunt? 'Cause we likes to.
Is that what they sound like?
Anyway, it occurred to me that I might have been too fixated on our differences, but we're all made of the same stuff. People...
So. Con razón pensé lo que estuve hablando.
Understood.
Nogi. Hasta el 18. 5 hasta el 18 de marzo. ¿La otra también? No. La terminé el 11 de marzo. Ok.
What do you say to some equipment recommendations?
So, yeah. Guess I made trouble for you.
If the trouble's just for me, I can handle it, but that's not the problem.
Look, I know what you're going to say. Thing is, my brain doesn't work like other people's. I still don't think what I did was wrong. Sometimes you're just going to have to spell it out for me. And that's fine. I can take it, you hear?
No. Chamaco.
Hunter, wasn't the Fire Spring Festival incredible?
Maté a un pulpo en
It sure
llamas.
was. Did you have fun?
I had so much fun. I'm really happy I was able to see this place. The people are so full of life and creative and shouty. They go after things with all they've got. Where I come from, people aren't quite... I just wanted to say thank you for making this journey with me. I know I haven't been much help yet, but I'll
Sí,
do my
ha
best
sido
to
de
guide us
mucha
to my
ayuda.
village.
No sabes ni cómo llegar a tu casa, chamaco.
Sorry about Werner. Thanks for cleaning up his mess. That must have been a real hand-wringer for Olivia.
Honestly, it's a mystery to me how the two of them even get along.
Are you kidding me? Those two are so much alike. If anything, it feels like I'm the one struggling to keep up with them. If it wasn't for Olivia and Werner, I probably wouldn't even be in the guild, which I guess I shouldn't say too loudly, or they'll leave me in the bushes somewhere.
Oh there! That festival was a spectacle we won't soon forget, huh? The sparkle on that aura calcite.
Thanks for defending Azuz while I was gone.
Of course. Keeping people safe is what I live for. It's my guiding astrum, you might say. I'm just glad we kept everyone safe. Not a single life was lost. Nothing matters more to me than that.
Ah, sí, tenemos que volver al desierto. Ok, de nuevo en la tienda. Nada útil y
We're
aún
open day or
de
night.
la granja. ¿Quién me va a
Well,
mi
looking like,
granja?
hey, congrats on a... You know, I might just hang up. Hey, congrats on...
Ah,
Anything catch your eye?
lo que necesitaba. Ah, sí, la energía, la clave. Ahora la voy a buscar.
Anything
¿Cuál
catch your
misión me
eye?
la va a dar tú? Esa. Hijo, qué botón. Sneak attack, nada. Wait, window, no es diferente. Dando distancia, este me da menos. Este vacío. Ya fue. Pero con 3. Sí. Esto ya me dan ya 12 tintas de perdida. Fade extender, me encanta. Sí. Certificate. Webbing.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Fade extender. Vamos ahora. No, wait, window. Part breaker. Está bien. Part breaker. Cierto, iba a ver si Bombardier servía de algo.
Yo.
Ah, explosive item. No, para los barriles. Es más fácil para romper cosas. Me serviría para farmear piezas de más. Pero ya me acordé que lo que
Got something in mind?
quería era esta.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Bonitas.
Boy.
Las metas pueden esperar.
What are we making today?
Chaguma, romplo. Part breaker. Part breaker. Patas también. completa, no está completa. No está completa. Lo único que podría sería farmear esto después. ¿Qué opinan? Buenas, buenas. Ah,
Come back anytime.
cierto, tenemos que ir ahora. Momento base. Ya está.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment? This way.
No, aguanta. Aguanta, juego.
All
Ya
right,
está.
good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right.
And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called will, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side. The White Wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce.
But isn't it strange then that it didn't appear during the fire spring?
Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the ice shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
The path that leads to my village?
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. Two birds with one stone.
Then that's our objective.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the Ice Shard Cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it!
This was where the obstruction was.
Haz caminata.
Look!
Se abrió camino.
I can finally go home. This way, everyone! definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tashin!
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
Thanks to Nata, our two worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay.
Hey. Sigo sin entender cómo funciona la parte X, así que la dejaremos por el momento así. Pero eso me serviría tener la
It's
parte.
completely different here.
I don't remember all these fruits. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere.
Pero pasaron años de que pasó por aquí.
Found it!
A ver.
Let's go.
That's the way to the village.
Ah, son yetis.
Run! Something's wrong!
Exótico. Buenas Blas. Nada le gana. Au. No me jodas, oh.
Something's leaking from its wound. That's the way to attack.
Whoops. Me explotó la cara. Au. Me quedé sin vuelo ahí. Au. Lo siento, pajarito. ¡Uy! Está comiendo por de la nieve. ¡No, es mío! Tonto. Au. No contaba cómo se puede tener ahí. Ah, que mentira que atacó de esa manera rara. Se acabó el Levántame, gato. Ah, qué mentira. Ahí está. ¡Ah, la cola! ¡Ah, me meto!
Wounds are regenerating. I need to destroy them before they fully heal.
Una cabra.
Bet I can set up camp there.
Ah, que me pegó. Ah, no. Ahí está. Easy. Piu, piu, piu. Nada más que recoger. Fiel y confiable red. Aquí está. Listón, listón. Oración. Ah. Habríamos a empezar con las oraciones chafillas.
Let's go find the others. I don't know what got into that thing.
Okay.
So, what's the story?
It's definitely a Deshagama, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
What?
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing energy. Almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith?
It's all speculation, but right now we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village.
Clásico.
Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here. Hey, Hunter. Ready to go? Okay. Follow me.
Time for a quick break?
The village is this way.
All this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes. People too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything.
Entonces la nación del
I'm
fuego.
sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them.
Solo tuvieron otra velocidad que no fuera caminar.
Tashin! It's me! I'm home! Tashin! Tashin! Are you here?
No hay nadie, porque no hay casa.
Tashin!
Nata, is that you?
A la vez, que era gigante.
Nata.
Tashin!
Qué colorida la ropa.
You're alive. Nata.
Did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk.
Sé que era lo único que existía en este mundo. ¿Quién diría que había más gente?
No! Go! It's time to get inside!
No!
Tashin!
A Rathalos.
Please! You have to save him!
We will.
Take notes on the camp.
Got it!
Ya le recordé.
It's behaving as erratically as the Deshagama from before.
Ah, pero mira. Mira, tío, quédate, sálvame. Gato, sálvate. Dame. Mentira. Dragon Ball. Dame. Me abre la pata. La carita. No, seguro. Maldito. Porque corre, no corre, no quiero hacerte daño. Dale. Au. ¡Ah! ¡Tiempo! Dame esta cola. Bien.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Tiro a segundo. Que no lo veo. No, me engañaste. Hola. Au. Au. Ah, que mentira que me pegó eso. Se murió antes de que me pegara por la cola. Chal. Nada importante que recoger aquí. ¿Dónde? 3. Uy, un máster. Me sirve para otras armas.
I'll go tell Tashin that it's safe.
What did you do?
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters? Incredible. You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father, and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma. Nata told us what happened to you, so we came to help and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after that thing? I see.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village. Come. This way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves, and for those we lost. It was a labor without end.
Wow.
Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void. I searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you.
A los demás sí, pero no tú.
And now I know the path I chose
Qué buen
was
tío.
right. The others will feel the same. Go on.
Is it really you? Welcome home, Nata. You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all.
Wow. Siempre quedan bastante vivos.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes. The white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path. Come with me. Beekeepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes.
Whoa.
You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel not to pass through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
Oh,
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
What's this?
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher
Limitless
Wyveria
energy.
into an era of prosperity.
Tecnología del futuro pasado ahora.
Researchers.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Wilk, it does stand a reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Where is wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best. Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There? Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
Come by anytime you like.
Yes.
No.
I'll be waiting here.
I can hardly believe it's you, Nata.
You've gotten bigger.
Sorry. I had no idea what you were all going through. I should have been here for you.
What do you say to some of... Yeah! What are we making today?
Light vista. Oh, oh, ah, mira. 100, 200, menos 15. Ok, tener mucho raw y muy poco. Cartas mejores.
Anything catch your eye?
Ah, no me encuentro los materiales de esas cosas. Bueno. Aquí está. Acordar que no usé esta armadura.
Yeah. Look good? Look good? Ready to get to work? Ready to get to work? Ready to get to work? Fit you to a T.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go? I was going to tell Nat. The place I'm taking you is known to the Keepers as the resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkfeld.
Arkfeld! I knew it was an extinct species. But what exactly is a guardian?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters that serve people.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
I wonder how deep this goes. Monsters that serve people.
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians. To this day, they operate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat.
Oh.
Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function.
Damn.
Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
What? ¿Son inmortales?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkfeld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkfeld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkfeld awakened, attacked the village, and fled.
Oh.
Despite the loss of many lives,
Rayo.
Our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks they can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed?
Sí es, niño.
All it wanted was to be free! And I don't know which of us is worse.
Está loquísima esta historia.
Nata, if things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
Y es tu deber ponerlo a dormir. Para siempre.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father. Nata, his role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Viveria. Come. You will see.
Ah, right. ¿Qué salió ahora? Ah, son Sekirates.
I thought they didn't need to eat. Nata! Tashin!
Oh, sí, es de las cadenas.
What? Are you nuts?
¿Acaso eres nueces? Ahora sí, morro, 1v1. ¡Déjame en paz! ¡Ah! Me barré los pies. ¡Qué mentira! Au. Estuvo cerca eso. Ah, no, se pegó la comida. Qué mentira. No, otra vez no. Déjame en paz. Ah, qué mentira, tengo que tirar. Conoces. Lo repelí nomás. Baboso, se estrelló. Ah, pero estaba muy fácil, nomás no sé nada de golpes chidos. Falta el máximo de su power.
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily...
Machine! You're okay! We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is...
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a Guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait. The Allharken. She would know more than I.
The Allharken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
What?
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No Keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go.
¿Qué no lo oíste?
come this
Hay una
far.
tormenta, hay un monstruo
Don't be
gigante.
foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Tashin, they can do it. I know they can.
Even so,
I'm going with them. If the Allharken knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
please take care of him for me. And may your courage bring us the answers we seek.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's village.
Zona de blast.
Everyone, I'm told the Allharken lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the Ice Shard Cliffs is frozen over and supposedly untraversable.
We'll need to set up a base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch. And it sounds like they've built a base camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Then what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
Ajo. Ajo, wow.
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Ooh. Hey.
Oh, mantles.
Yep. What are we making today?
¿Qué es esto? Ah, son las del Toshakuma. Bart en Toshakuma.
Anything catch your eye?
Los pajaritos, pobrecitos. Heroics. ¿Qué hace Heroics? Increase attack power and defense when health drops. Ok, cuando tengo poca vida hago más daño. Ok, no me interesa tanto eso. Weakness exploit. Perfecto. Ok, es para las wounds. Ah, chale. Mi arma no hace eso. Heartbreaker, apenas por farmear. Lo que me apura.
See you later.
Necesito desbloquear algunas cosas todavía. Espero que no las he desbloqueado aún.
You keeping stuck? So, what you need today? Don't get too crazy out there, yeah? No es cierto. Oxy no. Buen queso. Filetito, eres mi único amigo. Where is... ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde te metiste, sujeto extraño número 4? Ven a mí. Okay, Arch Chart Leave.
Please, as if anyone wanted to hear one more word. Careless speech.
Whee!
I, for one, would have... Hey, look who's here. We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us. We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
If it turns out to be true, that's a bombshell.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wadwad while investigating the cliffs.
Think I know the one.
All right. I'll take you to where he is.
That'd be great. You ready to go?
Werner and I will stay put.
The Great Bridge up ahead should get us to his hidey hole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city, synthetic species, and someone called the Al-Harkin. Am I keeping up?
I'd never heard of any of this before.
I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine. We'll bear right once we're across the bridge.
Oh, look at those arches.
We're seeing the remnants of a civilization at its prime.
Time really is just a straight line, huh?
Just a line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
Va para arriba. Oh, era aquí adentro. I assume. Ahora sí, me disculpan. Esos son míos. Oh, otro pino bonito. Bueno, no me quejo.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds. I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk, and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may. There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
But is it though?
There's no way!
Our sacred can probably make it, but
The beast is away. Now is the time.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go!
Rushing elbows with death.
Stop it! Whoa, stop! Let's keep going.
The sheer size of it is a threat.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
Me está diciendo que tengo que ir a partirle la boca a esa cosa. ¿Por qué lo haré? Tu, 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 tu.
This size, let's do it up. Go for the head and forelegs first. Let's do this. If anyone's better, I know it's you.
¡Ah! Me estoy concentrando más con caminar. Maldito. Ow.
Hit it with everything.
vuelan. No sé qué me pegó. No sé qué me pegó. La boca antes de que me pusiera. A la vez. Au. Au. Ah, no le di. Au.
Now it'll be easier to target those bridges on the back.
Hace como 3 horas en bajarme de su espalda. Au. Oh, ese movimiento nuevo. Ah, adelante.
Don't get hit now.
Olvidé que necesitaba guardar la arma.
You alright? Don't go out there unless you got some kind of ice protection, okay?
Can't put me down that easily. Are you okay?
¡Ay, mató a mi chino! Oh, tengo palos heridos. ¿A dónde vas? ¡No me lleves! ¡Sneak attack! Oh, ow. 3 horas de viaje.
Maybe it uses those bridges to manipulate the air's temperature.
No sé qué está pasando, pero no es bueno. Sabía que no era bueno.
It's nearly done. Easy now.
En la cola. Ah, se me cantó. Me congeló. Oh, lo que anda pelante ahora.
Let's send it to the abyss.
You all right? By some miracle.
No, no aplique la del Mario. Ah.
Never again.
I'm okay.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
This area appears unaffected.
Is this it?
La aldea escondida entre la niebla.
This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin.
Por si acaso. Que está preparado para lo que nos quieran sacar los aldeanos.
It's so strange here. We'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason.
If you told me this place was protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
Look over there. That's where we came from. Huh? Are you the ones?
Los Bristle Cakes.
Are we done here then?
Who is doing the harvesting up top?
No, que haya pasado
The
Bristle
Allharkin
Cakes.
said she would.
El Puggy. Ah, pensé que no existía en este Monster Hunter. Era el puerquito. No. Ah, tengo que seguir subiendo todavía.
The Allharkin must be here somewhere. Excuse me.
Es el tachín, pero
My
en
name is
mujer.
Selma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Es una Wyverian.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the Allharkin?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard. So we meet at last, if I may.
Tiene 3 dedos y un pulgar.
My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the keepers created them?
Come with me.
Bonito valle. Es una rabina.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky.
A ver,
Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians. A host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkfeld woke up. What is Arkfeld? What should the Keepers do? Please, my uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a Keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds. So much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
¿Qué fue eso? Ah, ahí está. Oh, ya invadimos otra ciudad más.
That takes care of the base camp.
We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you.
If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
What's that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it for melding. If it is of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it.
Building. Ah, perfecto.
While I have you, if it pleases you, the Allharkin has asked if you would repast with us.
Please us? We'd be completely honored.
Tell the Allharkin we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside?
My.
Oh. Adapt. Pinch free, shock absorb, peso, lip, specimen. Crucial crystal. Nope. Maduras. Las mismas, ¿saben? Adaptability.
Gemma's not here. Guess we'll come back later.
Pues
Olivia, Athos, nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes, but then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird. Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
El buen Bogey.
Well, please have a seat.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are. Let us eat.
Wow.
Thank you.
Taco de lechuga.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes. No doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior, unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know that guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Lo ves.
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No. I merely hear the whisperings of history, yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
I want to see what Arkfeld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior.
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkfeld, we need to learn more about Guardians first.
And where are Guardians born? Where are they found?
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
We should be on our way.
Thank you once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardian?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allharkin said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkveld. Together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the Wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just say the word. Ready to journey beneath the capital? Right. Leave it to me. This is the way down. Nata.
¡Oh, la bestia!
I've dissolved the Wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right. Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead. If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful. After you've followed the path a ways, take the routes up to higher ground. You'll find sanctuary. You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck. Travel safely.
All right, this is it. This must be part of the land spine. Or was it the wormway?
It's like a big tree. I've never seen a place like this.
We know the wormway carries the Dragon Torch's energy. So if it's converging here like this...
The Dragon Torch must be deep below us?
Seems like a good theory. These must be those routes he told us to follow up. We should set up camp before continuing.
haciendo, animal?
All right, let's get ourselves set up.
Maldición, pájaro
There.
loco.
Perfect. Now, everyone, we will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyveria's middle stratum. Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower stratum Arkfeld might have gone.
Okay, so where do we begin?
We'll start by looking for Spore, Arkfelds, or any Guardians we can find.
Good plan. Let's get started.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Come right back if you need anything.
Okay, everyone mount up. Oh. A sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well, let's see.
Ah, se le
It would
Gravios.
have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory and, by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly. At least that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard.
Ah, ¿cómo se llama el perrito? Ah, se me fue el nombre del perrito, perrito. No, Sam se envió por el pescado.
This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
It's still fresh. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An Odegaran, probably a subspecies.
Lobo Garón era siempre. Pensé que era el lobo, no.
Get back.
Right, let's move, quickly!
Sinogre. Pensé que era el Sinogre. Lobo Garón también es bueno, la cosa de crítico. Muro me va a servir. Guardian demonio, Dogarón. Pero qué exótico. Oh, no vi que saltó esa manera. Oh, ok. No, voy a caer. Todo un loquillo, este Dogarón. No alcanza su cola, está muy alta. Ups. Au. Au. Maldito se volvió. No, aguanta, juego. Ah, crasheaste, juego. ¿Por qué? Espérense. Dificultades técnicas. Digo, juego. Boop. Mhm. Ok, parece que ya volvió. A ver. Dangity dang. Chico.
Guardians discharge energy through those parts with the pale stripes. We can expect the same from this Odegarin. If you see a part flash, watch out. Should we take a break?
No se vale, ya le había partido la cara. Ah, me devolvió. Ah, ¿ese agarrazo qué? Ah, que en la parte de atrás. Lado. Au. Me he equivocado. ¡Ah! No contra la explosión. ¡Ah! Ni ese golpe. ¡Dalo, me gato! Au. Ah, me agarró en el aire. La cola, perfecto. Las buenas explosiones. ¿Cómo me pegó eso? Ay, mal. Au. Oh. Au. Spin to win, baby. Play. No falta nada, aparte no. Escape, Gambit, Artillery.
Hey! Another fine hunt. Are you okay?
Un tentáculo.
Good idea.
We should take this with us.
Okay, let's not waste time.
¡Oh, oh, oh! No, pega su marina, no. Pega su marina, no. ¡Ey, ese es mío! Oh, es un hongo.
No, it feeds on them. Look sharp.
Es un champiñón.
Don't let it blindside you.
Au.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
¡Mícata! ¡Oh, que me pegó! Gigantesca la quito. ¡Au! ¡Au! Ah, extraño movimiento. Uy. Oh, oh, la canción. Bueno, a ver qué está pasando con este muchachón hoy en día, así que temo que lo vamos a tener que dejar por aquí. Bueno, muchas gracias y nos veremos en otra ocasión.